this World Cup, where every player selected in the matchday squad will step in on this, the hard times in getting to training sessions for the participants. Season with his French club Monaco, and I'm sure that the atmosphere here.
The 2026 World Cup is getting closer and closer. And Martin Boyle in a rather unfamiliar left side of the attack, at least for the moment. Anyway, as Max Ballard and then Aiden O'Bell, but often they have been new look squads. This is a return alongside Miles Robinson and Crystal Palace's Chris Richards. Oh, from Nestor Irankunda. The Socceroos, 39% possession. He was looking for Pulisic. The ball ricochets past Jason Guerrero. Chikati, real cute. Italiano back for Guerrero. Almost got caught out by Haji Wright. Sam on the pitch at Wembley with his parents. Any South Australian basketball fans might have recognised Alex Robertson, who still hasn't worn the green and gold since his defensive duties. Well, he's a left back that loves to get forward as well. That's not a bad pass for Haji. Well, that's another great pass from Metcalf. They've been a feature of Australia's goals in recent matches.
Out of midfield for Mo Toure, whose cutback was excellent. Anticipation of Irankunda, defensive setup, which is trademark stuff, that it will build the frustration for the US, and you just get the feeling with the US men's national team at the moment.
Cousins, who have won the Super Bowl. Alex Freeman on the right side. Good play from McKennie for Freeman, but Geordie Boss with the D'Agostino. Good football from the Socceroos. Martin Boyle. Good. Featured 5 times as well as Geordie Boss into the area. Boss still going. It's a great run and it's a goal. Geordie Boss. Well, he is in fantastic form at club level with Feyenoord. And it's the old rope-a-dope again from the Socceroos. They are dominated in football matches, but they are Pulisic on the charge for the US. He's kept the ball alive, but Aidan O'Neill is there. Roldan came off second best there with D'Agostino. Glancing header. Are they going to complete the trifecta? Italiano on the charge. He won't keep here on the overlap. Pulisic still. You know how dangerous he is, Pulisic. He cuts that ball back. Again, D'Agostino. Gone down holding his ankle. Tony Popovic asking the 4th official.
Taken the photo and realised who was where. Nicely worked situation at its inception for the Socceroos, coming undone.
That was an important challenge by Richards, because in behind now D'Agostino, the Viking man. Tony Jimenez, his goalkeeping coach, was with him at Espanyol, although Weah. Timothy Weah decides to try and shoot. Good save. Matt Ryan, comfortable. Saudi 2-1. The other goal.
And it was a cavernous experience. Well, they've learned from their mistakes.
That's a clever ball through Roldan for Haji Wright, and they're back on level terms. It's a good finish at the first time of asking from Haji Wright. The 27-year-old, his 6th international goal, and Pochettino can breathe a little easier. McKennie. Put his name in there as well. Roldan trying to bend it. And put the stanchion behind the goal, holding the net up. drew with the US 1-1. Korea are there, Austria as well. That's the switch of play in attack. Nice delivery as well, and area, the cross in, oh, it's made it all the way to Weah. Now McKenzie falls to right, and claimed by Ryan, the flag up for offside anyway. Just keeps it in play. Chance to run in Italiano. Weah down towards the byline. Well, it's played short to the edge of the area. Weah. Now, oh, not a bad idea from Roldan. Just couldn't keep it down. Pochettino just pushing Sands back onto the field of play. There's Metcalf, and aggressive, so perhaps the Americans just a little bit worried now that they're going to be outmuscled. Up, and the referee has decided before this gets completely out of hand. Let's draw a close to first half proceedings. Pretty entertaining match of football, all up, not always in the favour. And as the second half gets away, Tony Popovic will be hoping to see a similar improvement. Is immediately onto the charge, the cutback, time and space. Oh, and save, denying Metcalf the follow-up from O'Neill. Well,
starting 11 to show the boss what they can do, and they've started very boisterously in this second half.
Bustling Nick D'Agostino. Martin Boyle with the right, perhaps. It is Metcalf, and it's... Now here's Weah, looking for the ball over the top. Hadji Wright runs away, looks to turn inside, does so, and finishes with aplomb. Well, it was all too simple for the US, who retake the lead 5 minutes into the second half. Released down the right. A slip, and then have to chase the game. McKennie looking for US territory. A chance to try and unpick this US defensively to Luna. Right, with McKennie, Luna again, nice play from the US. It all came from a cheap turnover. And it comes from Boyle. It's a good ball, and it fell. Ball back post this time, freeze. O'Neill with Ballard. O'Neill again. Robinson. Sands with McKenzie. He looks long. Right, trying to use his body. Matt Ryan quickly out. With Kunda now. Just trying to
combine and draw things back level.
Kunda's ball is a good one from Aidan O'Neill. Now Geordie Boss again. Ball whipped in. Present there at the moment. That's a good ball over the top for Rustic. Now, as he had his ankles clipped. McKenzie with Luna. Roldan went close a couple of times in the first half. It's another way in qualifying, a win and a draw. Balogun. Well played. Moture. As here goes Nestor Kunda on the charge. Left foot, right foot, does a side trap. That's a nice turn. Aronson, square ball for Luna. Great save, Matt Ryan.
To invest in professional football in the US.
Accelerates, so quick. Powerful running, Geordie Boss. He's still going, Geordie Boss. Rustic delivers, glancing heaven. Display from the opening 45 minutes, but look out, here's Luna again, who shoots wide. Again set up by Aronson, along with Anthony Robinson and Alex Zinyadas. Change, Kunda on the charge, great strength again from Kunda. Still Kunda, save just. As his step overs bewildered.
University, one of the elite academic institutions, had that one covered.
Aronson now. Saved by Ryan. It'll be out for a corner though. The corner for the US. 5 minutes of stoppage time has just begun. Entirely made by Irankunda himself. Now the US on the charge again. Misses near post. Morris, the substitute. As the referee draws a halt to proceedings, so it is the first loss in the reign of Tony Popovic at the helm of the Socceroos. A narrow defeat to the world number 16, the United States of America.